I was trying to tell you. Good thing you ain't get that Perco Latte commercial.
Oh, yeah.
Man, MP looked like a clown trying to look all cool over a cup of coffee.
Hey, man, I told you I like clowns.
Yeah, that's still weird.
Perco Latte did not align with our brand positioning anyway. You see what I'm saying, Chef?
Their money aligned with my brand positioning. Not that I need money.
Right, of course not.
No. Don't worry about it, Chef. We got you.
Man, I'm trying to get me a 100-foot yacht, so you better get me.
Wow, that was spicy.
Yeah. You know what you should get? You should buy the 2K cruise ship.
Oh, God, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Just coast around the world hooping all day.
That thing's got like 100 courts. Yeah. I only need 1 or 2. Everything else need to be a cool pool, jacuzzi, water slides, you know?
And I can be the captain.
Yeah, I mean, you'll be the first mate, bro.
First mate, I'm just saying, don't you want to relax? I can just coast around, just drive you around.
Yeah, but that's when I'll order you to drive. I'm still the captain.
Right, you're still the captain,
Yeah,
right,
no, I
everybody?
see
You're
the
the
vision. I see the
captain.
vision.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Captain.
I'm still the captain, right?
Yes, of course you are.
Chef, baby.
That's all I need to hear.
Captain.
That's all I need to
All that
hear.
stuff.
That's all I
All
need to
aboard
hear.
the Chef ship.
That's all I need to hear.
Water slide. I'm excited for that.
Anna, what's up? What's up?
So, okay. So, let's keep going.
Okay.
Picking up after last time. Sophomore season ends with disappointment, right?
Yeah.
You go further in the tournament than most expected, but you don't win the title.
Yeah, I mean, at that time, it was a lot of disappointment. But looking back, Anna, if I'm being honest, we weren't ready. And I definitely wasn't ready to lead this team where we were capable of going.
Okay, but then how do you get from that point to the point where you're able to lead the team to reach their full potential?
Well, I mean, we weren't going to pop out on anybody. Like, there was no sneaking up. We weren't going to do nothing.
Yeah.
But we did have a good team, and we were better than the team we had last year. We just hadn't been tested yet.
Until you were tested.
Yeah, definitely. We were up against the number 3 team in the nation, and that was led by Dion Wright. That boy Dion Wright, man, I tell you, he was one of the top scorers in college basketball around that time.
And that's a big, big test.
Yeah, big test.
So, when you're facing a team or a person like that, is there extra motivation?
When you're going up against somebody as skilled as that, it's never just one person.
Right.
I mean, the whole team has to come ready to play, and I try my best to set the tone from jump. But you're never going to stop a guy as talented as that one-on-one. Thankfully, those kind of challenges help mold a team to be the best versions of themselves. So, I always look forward to going up against the best of the best.
So, what you're saying, basically, it sounds like in this game you did find that extra motivation.
Yeah, no, I definitely did. That's definitely what I'm saying. It's just not exactly what I expected it.
Right.
I mean, they're still calling this a group project, and I'm the only one doing any of the work. It's not fair. Should I say something to the professor, or... Yes!
You're gonna do great, babe.
Are you listening to me?
Sorry, it's just every time that I close my eyes, I think about Dion Wright. I mean, if this guy walks all over us, it'll be impossible to keep the team believing that we can make a run this year. Hey, as long as I look up in the stands and see that pretty smile, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not coming tonight. I have to finish this project, as I was talking about, and...
No, I get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up all night as it is, so...
I get it. That's fine. Just want you to be there.
Yeah, I know. We've been missing each other a lot recently.
So what about next week? Let's plan something then.
Next week I have my big microeconomics test, so that's not gonna work. What about next weekend?
I can't. I have an away game.
It's hard being in a relationship with someone that you never get to see.
Hey, babe. You know I miss you as well.
I know. I'm not blaming you. I'm proud of you. I see how hard you're working, and it inspires me.
Well, you inspire me as well.
Thank you. I know how much you've had to sacrifice to get where you are, but I would be lying if I didn't say that it hurts knowing that our relationship is one of those things.
Mila. Just give me 4 more months. Once the season's over, I will go back to...
4 more months, and then you're back to preparing for what's next. And if you're going pro, it's only gonna be more.
So what are you saying? What are you saying?
I don't know. Maybe I just don't want to know. You know I'm right. I mean, are you happy with this?
Yes. I am very happy with you. And you know this. But sometimes I do feel guilty, knowing that there's something else that I could be doing.
Yeah. I understand. And, I think maybe we both need that time to do these other things. I think we should take a break.
Hey, let's go. What's up, man? You better be balling tonight. Hey, feeling loose? How you doing?
Good,
Look,
man.
Look, you set the tone. All right, everybody in here gonna be taking their cues from you.
Hey, that's good, man. Because every time Dion turns around, one of us gonna be there.
That was
Right?
Yeah.
All right, then.
You all right?
I'm good. You know me, I'm good.
I get it. You good, man? Get in the zone. Cause tonight gonna be a good one.
This is the national semifinals right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Boy, oh boy, what an exciting college basketball game we have on tap for you. In this game, we'll see the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the North Carolina Tar Heels.
And for MP and this team,
Forrest Hunt, and this is the College Championship Tournament. Here along with my partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, we're thrilled to bring you this semifinal action tonight. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the North Carolina Tar Heels.
and for MP and this team, a return to the semifinals.
All right, let's get it on, man.
Short a year ago,
Going up against
they
Dion
are
Wright,
a different team this time around.
North Carolina.
To Hernandez. Pass to MP. Fires from
Oh, give me that. That's green. What?
The Mountaineers rebound. Another shot. Here's Stevenson. That's good.
Let's go. Come on.
MP with the assist.
Whether by design,
You gotta start that cussing. Mila really called it off of me, bruh. She called it off of me.
And as you said, MP and the crew make their second.
How is he making that, bro?
And they've learned from their.
Wait, hold on. Before I get to Wright. Yeah, Mila really broke it off of me, bro, because she was so busy. Or because we were both too busy. That stuff happens in college. Do college students not know this?
Thompson, right side. First shot, first basket. He is out of the blocks fast.
And getting it done on the inside.
I'm looking at his leadership skills right here. Hold right to 8 or fewer points in the first half. He just got that BS first 2 points right there. This is not going to be easy. 2K is giving him all these shots. What kind of challenge is this? Having to stop one of the most one of the most overpowered players on the team. Gotta hold him down to a certain amount of points in a whole half. Like, come on. What kind of toxic challenges are these? These are toxic. Oh, I ran into the crowd.
Here's Thompson. MP outside.
Dang it.
Sharp grabs the miss. Here's Mayo, guarded by Pearson, and right with the.
There he goes. That's 4 points. And we got 8 minutes left in the first half. What kind of challenge is this?
The dominant scorer in college hoops. It's an almost impossible task to slow him down, guys.
I think a lot of it,
Give me that.
Right, is just trying to make him
Man,
work to get
these
his
toxic challenges, guys trying to go up against the most OP player.
But even then,
And you got to hold down to a certain amount of points. I hate challenges like that, bro. Bro, that's 6 points already.
With a nice touch off the glass.
watch out.
Oh my God.
Rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to MP from outside the arc. And the Mountaineers another three.
You keep dishing the ball every possession, bro. Like, this is the toxic stuff I be talking about. This is so toxic of 2K.
Here's Mayo, guarded by Pearson. The shot by Mayo, no good.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Pass to Stevenson.
Oh, good poster. Let's go. Come on.
And for MP and this team, you guys, they come in as the 3 seed. A nice run through their region.
I really got to clamp this dude right, man.
A dangerous 3 seed. A lot of people thought they deserved to be the 2 in that region, but it doesn't matter now here.
Thank God he missed.
Boy, but he was close to making the defense pay for lack
I
of
did not call for a lot. Why would you?
Not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Well, let me guard right. Let me guard him. I'm guarding right. No, I don't trust my teammates.
Right. Here's Sharp. Out to right. Shot clock at 5. Over MP. Right with the puck.
Dog, this game is toxic, bro.
Thompson with the ball.
I contested him, bro.
Pass to Stevenson.
So he can't score again. He can't score again. Hold right to 8 or fewer points. He can't score no more after that. We only got 6 minutes.
Picked up by Stevenson. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in.
I swear, 2K takes 1 step forward, 6 steps back when it comes to making a video game.
And then gets the basket.
Right, outside. Here's Sharp. Back to right. There's a screen. Clock at 6. And there's the foul.
Good foul. Thank you. 2K was going to give him something right there. They're going to let him make a bucket.
Substitution for West Virginia.
And North Carolina has possession. They trail by 6. And once again, off the mark from North Carolina.
And for MP and actually the rest of the team, too, we've seen marked improvement from them over.
We got to turn up. All right, I just broke up with my girl and everything, man. I got to heat up. Good shot. I got to turn up. That's going to gaslight me and fuel me up. That whole breakup right there.
I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Right side, Fields. Pass to Wong. Back to Fields. And here's Sanders. Inside. Here's May.
Nah, stop that. Stop that. Stop that.
Carolina's ball as it goes out of bounds. The Tar Heels able to keep the ball here. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Here's May. And finally they hit one.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And here's MP for 3. And again, West Virginia.
Bump this. I got to activate my double takeover.
The perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here.
Why are we switch defenders for? Why are we change?
Riley.
Where's right at?
To Sanders. And it's off from 3-point range.
I'm not guarding Sanders. I need to guard right.
Contenders like UNC in action.
Some schools just have that distinction, right? I mean, they're always in the conversation and seem to excel under the brightest lights of college ball.
Now here's MP for 3.
Guys, ankles. Let's go. Just 3 more minutes left, man. Just 3 more minutes.
Who can space the floor.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
That's not right. That's Riley. Where's Riley? Is he on the bench?
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line.
Is Riley on the bench? No, he's right there. He's not on the bench. He's right there.
West Virginia basketball comes to mind, there's one very specific
I mean, these
alum
ridiculous
that I can think of.
leadership challenges, I swear.
NBA logo himself, Jerry West. He was a part of some pretty big upsets at his time.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Carolina trailing here. To the middle. And right.
He's got dunked on.
Not one to settle. Riley goes right to the rim and leaves no doubt.
And here's Pearson for three. And
Good shot. Come on.
Virginia with the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Richards. And it's right.
Bro! Like, bro, this is toxic. This is a dumb challenge, bro. I think I have to start this game over too if I finish it.
Boy, Pearson getting
Because that's 10 points.
Really easy that time, and that's just bad D.
I remember like earlier in the series, this My Career series, I had to do one leadership challenge and I failed. I mean, I had to start the whole game over because of that stupid challenge, which is so dumb.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice job hitting.
Like, what kind of challenge is this, bro?
And the West Virginia program is one that you can expect to be in the tournament. Historically, the only decade where they didn't make it at all.
Gotta stop someone having a certain amount of points, like, and they're like the star player on the team. But like, come on, that's lame, bro.
Right outside. From the arc. North Carolina gets it back. The three ball. And it's West Virginia with the rebound. And when you look back to 1955, since then, they've made multiple appearances each decade, with the exception, though, of the 1970s.
Quite impressive. This program has really had a consistent run. Their one title game performance prior to the 21st century.
You expect me to hold someone down to single-digit points, and they're the star player of the team.
Comes out, and the Mountaineers going the other way now. MP outside. Pass to Tavares. MP. And the Mountaineers another three.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
Absolutely, I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
Got a piece of it. Right outside. They set a pick. They need this. That one, no good.
Only a few times has this West Virginia program ever made it this far. Got to be special for the group. They're already heroes on campus.
Now here's MP.
Okay.
Closely. Here's the fast break. With 4 on the clock. Knocks it loose.
They did all that just to blow a layup.
Lopsided affair. Mountaineers out in front, up by 16.
West Virginia Mountaineers.
I bet you I failed, bro. I start this game over.
That's the end of the game. North Carolina
And we lost.
74. West Virginia Mountaineers 69.
And what I tell you? And what did I tell you? This is so stupid. This is dumb. I gotta start this whole thing over now. So yeah, I had to start this whole game freaking over, bro. This is a dumb challenge. Can't let this man score no more than 8 points in the first half, and he's the freaking all-star of the team. This nigga's OP. Like, what kind of challenge is this? This is a dumb challenge, bro. This is dumb. Typical 2K as best.
Pass to Richards. Right outside. Here's Richards. It's not good.
All right, he can't score no more than 8 points this whole half.
And for MP and this team, you guys, they come in as the 3 seed. A nice run through their region so far.
And we
Really got to pay attention. I might be talking less too, just so I can pay attention and focus.
But it doesn't matter now here in the semifinals.
Pass to right. The 3. Stevenson with the rebound. Now here's MP. To the paint. Richards grabs the miss. And here are the Tar Heels. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Sharp. Right. Takes the 3.
I knew he was going to pull that. I knew it. I knew he was going to pull that shot.
MP outside. It's Red Thompson on the wing. That's good.
Good shot. Let's go, bro.
Showing off the range, Thompson.
Like, why had to be like for the whole first half, bro? Like, this is a lot of time. He can score 8 points like that. He can score.
Had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Mayo. Back to right. And there's the pick. Down low. Here's Sharp. And that's good. Lead pass to get it done.
As long as Wright don't score, bro, I don't care. This man's OP.
On stopping Wright. That's easier said than done.
Pass to MP. Stevenson. And it's West Virginia scoring again.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Here's Richards. He's guarded by Stevenson.
Oh, I could have stole that.
Here's Wright. And that one goes long. And Wright, the dominant scorer in college hoops. It's an almost impossible task to slow him down, guys.
I think a lot of it when you're defending Wright is just trying to make him work to get his shot.
Oh.
Well, and then be ready to switch when you can. But even then, once Wright gets going, he's hard to stop.
To the paint. And
Here we go.
the glass on the layup.
Here comes the shenanigans.
He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance.
He ain't scoring no more, bro.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Let's go. Good take. Good take.
2 points with a chance for 1 more at the line. And the Mountaineers making a change here.
And for MP and actually the rest of the team too, we've seen marked improvement from them over the year.
And they started playing their best ball right before the tournament. Took a bit to gel, but they've come together nicely.
Now here's Riley. One up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot of the game.
Could have called a foul on that shot, but instead of begging for a whistle, Riley just goes on about his business.
Now Stevenson. He has 5. Back to MP. And he drops.
Let's go. Give me that. Give me that. Come on.
To be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Outside Riley. Pass to Fields. May covered by MP.
Give me that. That's all me.
Shoots the 3. No luck on
That's my fault.
And it's North Carolina the other way. May with it. Rejected by Stevenson. And it's out of bounds. The Tar Heels able to retain possession here.
17 seconds on the shot clock. 17. Substitution for West Virginia. Del Paul.
Here's Sanders to the inside. Here's May. The shot that time, not on target.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Virginia leading.
UNC making a quick return to the semifinals here after successfully pulling off back-to-back appearances in 2016 and 17.
West, and it's West.
Good shot, come on. Where is Wright at? Where is he? Is he on the bench?
Outside Riley. Riley double teamed. May. Sanders.
Let's go, 3 seconds. Let's go.
Seems like the Tar Heels are always ready to make it far in the tournament, huh?
Simply a classic tournament tale here, repeatedly going deep, but without going all the way. But I tell you, it does seem like only a matter of time for UNC.
Give me that.
Gets it to go.
Boy, Pearson getting the pass to the open.
Oh, there's Wright. Okay. Watch out for him.
And that's just bad deep.
Here's Richards. Pass to Mayo. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot.
I'm staying on Wright like glue, man. Making sure he don't get open for a split second.
Now here's Thompson. MP outside. Back to Thompson. Out to the wing. Pass to MP. Good work defensively by Fields.
Look, over the years, UNC has had a number of great NBA exports. You know, playing at that high level and that kind of program.
I make sure he didn't get that rebound. He was about to go back up with that.
For the next level, for those who think they have a chance to get there.
Now Thompson, the tray. And again, West Virginia with the triple.
This is a skill.
Let me just activate this double takeover. Where's Wright? I see him.
He's a solid shooter.
I might just have to activate this because this man Wright is too fast. He does not create good space. This is crazy.
Guarded by Pearson. Pass to Wright. Here's Richards. Jacks up the three. And Paul pulls it down. Few other schools have an alumni list as impressive as the Tar Heels.
Give me that. Let's go.
Players. To me, that just
Almost 2 more minutes left. It's almost 2 minutes.
That it attracts players.
Here's Mayo, guarded by Pearson. Here's Mayo, pass to Fields. Shot clock at 6. It's Wright on the wing. The three is up.
I thought he made that. I was getting ready to, man.
Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by North Carolina. They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
So here we go. That's 4 points, man. Here we go. Here we go.
The top scorer in the nation this season, a truly gifted player on the offensive end.
MP outside. Pass to Harden. Pearson outside. Thompson. And the Mountaineers another 3. And with Wright in his scoring, he's put up big numbers all year long.
It's a great combination of his skill and I think the team situation. It's a good fit. There are other great scorers in the country, but few have the kind of green light like Wright has with his team.
Now here's Wright.
Dog, oh my God.
You look at the draft prospects of Deion Wright, I think he's going to be a high lottery pick.
We gotta waste the clock. We just gotta waste the clock, bro. I'm not starting this over. We just gotta waste the clock, bro, because no, he's not having enough time to score 2 more buckets. He has 6 points. Yeah, no. He can score 8 points, but he can't score no more than 8. We're holding this ball, bro.
And here is Pearson. Back to MP.
We're wasting the clock, man.
Here's Pearson. It's rebounded by Beasley. North Carolina with the ball. Down by 15. Wright outside. And Wright gets double teamed. Here's Fields. And Paul pulls it down.
All right, finally, we got him. Oh, man.
MP with it. 11 points in the game.
Since we're not playing in the second half, that's it. Let me get this final shot, though.
He gets it up. That misses. Wouldn't have counted had it gone.
All right, well, I'm going to see y'all in the next one, man. This was stressful. This is ridiculous.
Up by 15.
Jesus.
And the first half now in the books. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
No, we're playing? Okay. All right. I thought that was it.
Contributed on the glass.
Just the first game I played, I didn't play at all. Oh, wait. I think that's because he scored. That's because he scored more than 8 points. They didn't make me play in the second half. Okay. Since we did it, we're actually playing. Oh, well. I lied. It's not the end of the video, guys. Well, now, let's just win this game. All the stress is off of me. Let's get it.
That's what you expect from them.
He doesn't get the second one. Outside, Hernandez kicks it out to MP.
And one, boy. Get off me.
Opportunity for a
You
three-point
hacking
play
over
here.
me, man. Get off me, boy.
Watch MP now versus
Talking
his
about.
freshman year. You can see how he's matured.
That man just tackled me in midair.
Game situation.
And when talking about MP's growth, he's stepped into
I released that too early. Damn it.
And you know, not every kid in college can handle the mantle of being a leader. MP showed early on that he was comfortable being a leader. This team has overachieved with him guiding the way.
Here's Mayo. Pass to Richards. Right, outside. Here's Mayo. He's covered by Thompson. Tries from 16. Richards, no good. West Virginia with the ball. A nice shot by MP.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Here's Mayo. Pass to Richards. Right, covered by MP.
I don't care how many points you score now, right? You can go off if you want to. So as long as we just get the dub, I don't care. Finally finish that stupid leadership challenge. I was just whack. Uh-oh, team take.
And here is Pearson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Drills it from outside.
Now he has.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Now here's Wright. He's got 6. Can they get it? Rejected by Thompson.
Right in his man's face, and Thompson stuffs it.
And the shot goes down.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
Now John Wayne, J.C. May, A.C. Riley.
A difficult situation for North Carolina.
Substitution for the Mountaineers.
Back to Riley. The shot misses. Now West Virginia takes it the other way. West for 3. And again,
Let's go.
West Virginia with the triple.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Pass to May. Sanders. This time for 3. Rebounded by Tavares.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
Get off me.
You know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team
This game
concept
pissed me
breaks down,
off.
the guys start
Stupid
playing
challenges. And Mila broke up with me and everything. She called it off.
Yeah, a cold stretch off
Everything. I'm heated.
Pass to Sanders.
University of North Carolina going to be exposed in this championship
Now
game.
Riley. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Sharp. Sanders, he's guarded by West. Looking to end the drought. It's rebounded by West Virginia.
How you get that rebound over 2 people?
MP outside. Oh, and there's the
And he missed the lob. And he was that freaking close, bro. He was that close, and he missed the lob. We blowing these niggas out, man. Like, this is...
Outside Riley. Three-pointer is on target.
And the versatility of Riley. He can beat you in transition. He can post you up. And he can also knock it down from range.
Here's Hernandez. 11 feet out, and he nails it.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Sanders. Pass to May. Back to Riley. And a miss there.
He don't got that shot to his name, bro. He don't got it.
Now here's Hernandez. Here's Tavares. And that one is good with the extra.
Coach, can you just sub me out for the rest of this game, please? I don't think they're gonna be able to come back in 5 minutes with this, with the score looking like this, man.
That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Riley. He's got 5. Sanders with it. Hernandez picking him up. 4-3, Riley. And the Tar Heels.
Okay, maybe he do got that shot to his name. All right, all right, all right.
Working with the coaches in practice, they put a huge emphasis on consistency of shot mechanics.
West, that's good.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened.
He looked kind of smothered when he took that floater or that teardrop, whatever.
So far ahead, didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Now here's Sanders. Riley on the wing. Sharp. They set the screen. Three-pointer, Riley. Good.
Okay. Oh, he balling out right now. Well, they're still down, but like he going crazy.
So why not?
Outside West. MP outside. Picked up by Stevenson. Outside for West. Puts up a 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Outside Sanders. Pass to Sharp. Riley. There's the 3. Again, the miss by Riley.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And here's MP for 3.
Oh, my meter. Why's my shot? Why's the thing so fast? Like, it was a little slower than this.
Outside, May. West with the rebound.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the lean.
It's MP on the wing. Sanders defending. Pass to Hernandez. Tavares drops it in from 14 feet away.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now here's Riley, covered by MP. Now May. He tries for 3. No good.
I was trying to steal it. I was too early with the steal attempt.
Here's Tavares. MP outside. Pass to Stevenson. Outside West. Over Sanders. And it's North Carolina with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
2 minutes remaining.
MP. Sanders defending. And here's MP for 3.
I can't pass the ball for when I was down there by myself.
Outside Riley. Pass to May. And here's Sanders. Knocked loose. Stolen by West. Here's MP. And slam dunk by MP.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Aggressive play.
I'm so done with this game.
On the
Coach can just sub us out. Like, come on.
Riley covered by MP.
Like, coach from University of North Carolina.
Outside Riley.
Oh, our ball. Thank you. Sub me out the game. You're to say I was getting ready to say that Carolina, they put Wright out the game. He hasn't came back since. This is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, man. This game had me stressful. These stupid challenges. And we win the championship. Stay tuned for the next video. The Classics versus Chef Owens is coming up, I believe. So stay tuned for that. But other than that, I'm going to see y'all in the next one. This game is just, I'm telling people, man.
What a run he's on.
That does it for us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. We're looking forward to seeing you.
I have to say, it was very impressive that you were still able to go out and play at that level.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, leadership isn't just about what you say. That's really the tiniest part of it. People need to see what you're willing to do and not do, Anna. And they would definitely base their decisions off that, seeing your choice that you make.
Or the ones you don't make.
Exactly. Exactly. You can't ask guys to do something that you're not willing to do yourself. They're not going to respect you. So what I'm trying to do is push my teammates to do more, to be more, and to be, play up to their fullest potentials. And I think our priorities is lined up for the most part. But you can't just be a leader when it's easy.
And that wasn't easy.
Anna, that thing was probably the hardest thing of my life to date, but I had to go through it.
Right. So now I know that you and Mila. So I'm guessing there's another chapter.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you D up on Dion, prove yourself. End of the season, you're going into the tournament as a 3 seed.
3 seed? I could have sworn it was a 4 seed. You sure?
You didn't face the 1 seed until you're messing with me.
Yeah? No, but I see you've been watching some ball.
I watched a few clips just to contextualize your stories, but that second round game where you got the and one just before the halftime buzzer?
Are we talking basketball or are we talking about leadership?
Leadership.
Okay, how about this? Next time we sit down, I'll fill you in on Mila.
I wonder if she maybe can join us as well?
I was actually thinking the same thing. And then, once we're done, I'll talk to you about Mila and go over some clips with you. For professional reasons, of course.
Of course, professional reasons. Well, I really, really look forward to it.